Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to walk you through the process of receiving textbooks to resell on Amazon FBA. We're going to look through all the packages I've received in the last few days. I'm going to open them up and show you what we can sell them for. Here are our packages from the last 3 days. We're going to open up each package, see exactly what's inside, and what we can sell each book for on Amazon FBA. Looks like we got a couple of books in here. Essence of Decision, International Relations of Asia. And lastly, Careers in International Affairs. Physical Geology Laboratory Manual. Looks like it's still sealed. I'm not going to sell this book new. I never sell books new only because that's when you run into issues. All right, let's see what we got next. Got microbiology. You can see all the boxes piling up. Don't worry, I break them all down and make sure that they fit into the recycling bin nice and easily. Some scissors. Open these ones up. Let's see what we got in here. Pre-calculus. You can see that the shrink wrap on the back is coming apart. This probably was never used. It looks like it's brand new. However, I'm not going to sell this new because that's where you run into problems on Amazon. I only sell books used because there's less liability, less risk. What I'll do is end up probably selling this just in good or very good condition, and I'll leave it at that. Next package. These are called bubble mailers. Nice and easy. You can just go ahead and cut them up. We got assessment and counseling. Yet another bubble mailer. Differentiating surgical instruments. Math for meds. This one already has a hole in it, so I'll just go ahead and rip this one open. It's like this is a loose leaf. Whenever I get a loose leaf that is not bound, meaning it's not in a binder or the seller didn't really wrap it that well, what I'll do is take one of these plastic baggies and just put the loose leaf in there just to keep it nice and tight. Simply just put it in like this. All you need to do then is fold it over, take off this plastic, and there'll be a sticky side there, and you can see now that loose leaf is going to be in this bag. All I'm going to do now is just go ahead and fold over the edge here, tape on both sides, and then you can see that the loose leaf won't come apart. For all of you wondering, I get these books online and I resell them on Amazon. Essentially what I do is buy them for a lower price point than what I can sell them for on Amazon, and I flip them. So as an example, most of these books that you're seeing here, I'm buying for 10, 15, 20 bucks each, and then reselling for 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150 each. My model really is to try to make 100% ROI. That means double my investment. If I spend $20, at the end of the day after fees, I want to get a check of $40 back from Amazon. If I'm spending 50 bucks on a book, I want to get a check of $100. Now, I don't always get 100% ROI. For example, sometimes I'll buy a book for $30 and only get a profit of 20 bucks. That would be less than 100% ROI, but maybe it's because that book sells really, really fast, and once it hits the Amazon warehouse, it will sell like that. In many cases, getting a lot more than 100% ROI. Sometimes I get 120%, 150%, 200%, 300%. It's really not that uncommon to buy a book for $10 and sell it for $80, or buy a book for 40 bucks and sell it for $120. A loose leaf, International Macroeconomics. You can see that the seller used this huge clip here to keep the pages together. That's not how I'm going to ship it to Amazon. Instead, I'm going to keep it in one of these baggies, which will keep the loose leaf together nicely. Just do it. Right. Interesting. Wrapped in foil. Must be a loose leaf. And it is a loose leaf. Chemistry. And next up. Looks like we got a couple of books in here. Number 1, Nutrition, Child Development, and Is Everyone Really Equal? All right, smaller box here. Machine Learning. Some bubble wrap, Medical Assisting Exam Review, and Medical Office Administration. Human Sexuality, Media Culture, and a loose leaf, Social Psychology. Again, a whole bunch of baggies for protection, mathematics book, teaching science, teaching and learning, and literacy research. And a whole bunch of plastic bags that we can use for trash. Pre-calculus, elements of argument, calculus in its application, and lastly, microeconomics. Last box got damaged in shipping. Hopefully it's all right. Pre-calculus loose leaf, Blitzer loose leaf. Last step is to break down all the boxes. There you have it, 37 books from the last 3 days. All that's left to do is to list them and get them shipped to Amazon. In the future, I'll show you how I list the books, process of packaging them and shipping them off to Amazon, and ultimately how I get paid money. That's all I got for you today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.